So let's see what number I get. तो RBI assistant का mock live है on the board पे. Kindly give and comment down the scores. Just a minute. Today the term is usually defined as making decisions based only on positive information, which may be just as important or even more. Term is usually defined as making decisions based on positive information. Positive information while disregarding negative data. Synonym of the word rapturous. Rapturous. I had not heard of this company before, so he described in rapturous tones. Different, mysterious, doubtful tones, the riches he expected to make. I had not heard of this company before, so he described in rapturous tones. Rapturous. कुछ negative होता है. He was afraid of heights and avoided AD. She was allergic to peanuts and avoided foods that contained. He was a fitness enthusiast and followed a diet. They were environmental activists and followed a AD. She was a health conscious person and followed a diet. BD. He was a fitness enthusiast and followed a strict routine. That masculine qualities women are seen as viewed as weakness. Qualities in a man are masculine are strength. EB. Where's EB? Women are seen as strength while नहीं C से women are seen as viewed नहीं D viewed as weakness नहीं A masculine qualities in a women are seen as strength central feminine qualities in a man ठीक है cognition are multiple sides emotions in a system of the same system of the multiple sides. B से multiple sides emotion नहीं A से cognition are of the नहीं D से same system multiple sides नहीं C से emotion and cognition are multiple sides of the CA BED. Each neuron has an effect on multiple cells in the brain. Each neuron has an effect on multiple cells in the brain. Cells in a brain. Each A से शुरू होगा. No arrangement. AD. Each neuron multiple cells नहीं. B से P has an thing. No arrangement. Want a satisfying social if you time for it like by. A से शुरू करते हैं तो want नहीं. C से if you If you want a CA, if you want a satisfying um, social life, buy time for it. Buy time for it. I might did see you tomorrow in the morning. I might see you tomorrow. I asked Jenna to let let me let me make a call from her mobile phone. To need the dough, to press the dough. B to need the dough, press down on it with the palms. Need नहीं होगा A. Need दूसरा spelling दूसरा होता है उसका. They filled their pail and the container and started the return journey. They filled their pail. B होगा. Collecting data on student success is mandatory as required. Meeting the assured federal law is mandatory to abide by federal law. Please be wary of the slippery floor. Please be wary of the Please be wary of the slippery floor. Please be wary of the slippery floor. Please be wary of the first ही लग रहा है but the powerful speech ignited a sense of hope. See, the car who was parked at the end of the street caught everyone's attention with its vibrant color. Um, the car who was नहीं होगा which was होगा. The success of the project. The success of the project will depend at नहीं होगा. C. The scientists conducted an experiment, the new medication to examine its effects. The scientists conducted an experiment. The B नहीं होगा. She advised me to take up a hobby to keep my mind occupied and relieve from stress. She advised me to take up a hobby to keep my mind occupied and relieve from stress. I arranged all these files by myself. They wanted to take back their property. She excused herself from the conversation. She quickly. She felt eternal. She felt creatively. She felt eternal gratitude. She felt always grateful to him. ठीक है. During World War II, the Allied forces sought ways to minimize the loss of women and crews to anti-aircraft fire. They commissioned the study of planes that took hits and were still able to return safely to base. It seemed plausible that most frequently hit areas on these planes would reduce crashes from strafing. Armoring the entire surface area was not an option as this made them too heavy. A group of experts at Columbia University was commissioned to study statisticians working on the project realized that focusing on data from safely returned bombers, जो data है उस पर focus करना, Instead, the airline should focus on the planes that, when hit, cause them to crash. Turning planes typically showed hits to the wings, but none of the internal planes a serious damage to the engines or cockpit. Um, Bombers hit these areas, crashed, and where losses should be applied to not damage on the returning plane. Should the armor should be applied to the areas not damaged on the returning planes. Is the origin according to the passage. Reason to study planes that can to study the to reduce the loss incurred due to bombers. Ways to minimize the loss of bombers and their crews to anti-aircraft. Sought ways to minimize the loss of bombers and their crews to anti-aircraft. Um, this which was the following statements describes the term survivorship bias. Survivorship bias X study of what was the original term, erroneously focusing on the areas of planes that remain serviceable, damage, or disregarding areas that failed under fire, focusing on possible areas of attack, um, areas where problems are visible, focusing that are repeatedly attacked and the that can be possibly attacked, that serviceable damaged, while discarding that failed under fire. The data is defined making decisions based on positive mismanagement. You should know the story of X and Y. It's very this is quite I think blind spot is right. Don't know what blind spot whether or not familiar with it. Origin of the term erroneously focusing on the areas areas of attack that can be possibly attacked. Focusing on the areas of planes that remain serviceable, damaged, disregarding the areas that failed under fire. I am not being able to understand this. According to the passage, which of the following statement the story of is the popular? Mm, X study is the take care. Once you know the story of X and the term survival quite understandable. Full students would occasionally mm, a group of experts was commissioned to study on X statistician working on the project realized that focusing on data from safely returned bombers was exactly the wrong. Should focus on those that men hit caused them to crash. Um, the planes typically showed hits to the wings and death, but none of done. The first line of the concept plane that can take hints and still return to the base. And what a blind spot is. Um, एक मिनट मैं सर that make any sense? Yes, this would be the answer. According to the passage, which of the following statements that were hit during the war? Mm, Working on the project. The should focus on uh, the returning planes hits to the wings and tail. नहीं, फर्स्ट नहीं होगा. Wings and engines were largely hit. नहीं, cockpits were safe and not hit. Bombers, only three होना चाहिए. Cockpits were safe and not hit largely. Um, According to the passage, what did the students do to the professor? Um, Occasionally drop by. Regularly तो नहीं होगा. Should would drop by and try to thrust points. Want my advice? When I gave it to them, they would usually argue with me launched into the memorizing on the such remains, especially as I know that I had not heard of the company before, so he described which he expected to make, reaches he expected to make. Students would and drop by and try to thrust the points that they have known about the give the products to the occasionally have the take care give their products to the they claimed to wanna argue with me and launch with the signed on travel. I don't know this. Take care was what made the professor remember a particular student alone. Um, Especially on with a travel related MLM. Made very when you talked about a travel company. ठीक है. So he described. ठीक है. Okay. 9. Rapturous, doubtful, mysterious, different, dejected. Rapturous. Rapturous tone में बताता था. The riches he expected, doubtful, mysterious, different, dejected ही होना चाहिए. Then, according to the passage, what was the approach suggested by to suggested and by statistician exact X क्या suggest करता था? Data from safely uh, statistician focusing on data from safely returned bombers was exactly the wrong approach. Should focus on those areas that when hit caused them to crash. ठीक है, can cause to reduce the weight नहीं to completely to replace. ठीक है. The returning planes typically showed hits, but none of the return to replace नहीं, to completely armor the aircraft नहीं, to reduce the weight नहीं, portion that were regularly not damaged on the returning planes, to analyze and identify the areas that can cause the aircraft to collapse. Safely return पे नहीं करना चाहिए. Planes that cause them to crash. ठीक है. Then 3. Survive. ये वाला question I'm not going to do. 21. Please be wary of the slippery floor. Be worried of the vary of the. No correction required करते हैं. गलत होगा तो होगा, फिर क्या कर सकते हैं. 26. She advised me to take up a hobby. To keep my mind occupied and relieve from stress. And relieve stress. She advised me to take up a hobby To take a hobby, to take up a hobby. Take up में problem लग रहा है और relieve from stress and relieve stress. Relieve. D कर देते हैं, relieve from stress नहीं होना चाहिए. बारह सौ, 1600, 16, 17, 1800, 2400, 26, 27, 2800, 2600, 16, 17, 1800, 2200. A from Amazon. D from Flipkart 18, 66. Amazon, Amazon, Flipkart D, and E. 1200. Orders, ACE Flipkart, ACE 48, 16, 64. AB, Amazon AB, E Flipkart 26. Team ratio 13. CD, C is 38 and Flipkart CD. D से 12, 40, 80. 75, 25, 22, 5, -7 plus 5, 7 minus 5. X is greater than or equal to L. Y. 2 3s are 6, 2 5s are 10, 19, 3. ठीक है. Then 7, 15 और 4 नहीं, 10 और 4 नहीं, 2 3s are 6, 2 5s are 10. हो जाएगा 3, 15 और 4 नहीं. Then 7 है नहीं है, और 2 3s are 6 और 10, 7, 2 2s are 4 5s are 20, 20 और 3 यार 13 hours, 1. 36, 45, 81. 163. 16. That is 16. That is minus 5. 9, 3, 17. 36, 36, 36 and 34. 36, 640. 90, 3, 48. 5, 5 plus 35, 40. 274, 89. 89 and 48. 17, 8 4 12, 13. 2, 40. 4, 9, 1. अबे यार तुम्हारा ये 7, 14, 7, 5. 4, 8, 1. 6, 6, 2, 266 minus x is equal to x plus 6, 86. 9, 9, 18. 9, 8. 2x is equal to 80, 30, 72, 6, 1650. 180 into 9 is equal to x minus y into 7, no? 14, 70, 30, 90. 6, 24. 13, 4, 32, 26, 312. My own kind to start 4, 5. 40 years ago. 3 by 5. ठीक है तो 20x 20x minus 200 is equal to 15x minus 120. 5x is equal to 80, 16 हो जाएगा. तो 10 years younger than मयंक का एज 4, 64, 10 years 54, 54. P Q R 58, 38, 46. 4 months P left. 8 months. 12, 3, 29, 19, 23, 29, 38. ठीक है. Q 38, 17, 10, 16, 16 into 100. Equal 58, 38, 46, 29, 19, 23. A left up P 4 month 8, 12, 3, 38, 29, 18, 38, 16, 36 now, 38 into 6800, 17, 8, 450, 1900. Plus 58, then 110. Rupa and Tina 28x more than Veena 15. 700 Tina. Tina is tomorrow 8:40. Speed of speed is इतना 12 828 60 372 66 5/18 time 7 3 2 the 64 the 12 बेकार क्वेश्चन कितना at 12.5% 1/8 to 1 8 2 the 16 8 6 8 2 the 16 7 2 6 the 12 3 4 then 270954 5 then 9 2 3s are 2 5s are 19 or 3 minus and तो 19 और 3 होगा and then 5 3s are 15 4 2 2s are 4 3s are 12 और 5 minus 12 plus 5 12 minus 5 minus 5 से 12 cannot be established. Okay, 56 in B plus S is equal to 14. 13 and B minus S is equal to 14. 2 8 ये तो बन जाता है यार. B related to E? How is B related to E system? Falling does not belong in A D K M O X Z. No picture is the sign. Say all records or folders. 6 is mm, okay. Full last one that southwest 63. All the letters. Vowels. Mhm. Words are arranged reverse dictionary order. मतलब कि RST drive due by ask and opt dry के opt vowels जितने भी हैं each word are replaced by the succeeding letter. Vowels are P, B, A, P, if all the alphabets preceded by an alphabet ninth element from the right what गया चौथा छः सात U 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 right in 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 8 9 2 3 4 5 6 7 9 10 11 13 14 15 yeah 2 3 4 5 6 7 Z such alphabet which are followed by a single consonant consonant vowel and consonant and alphabet and symbol तो symbol नहीं ठीक है एक then नहीं एक ही है all digits sum of all the digits which are immediately preceded by an alphabet है 6 7 4 2 3 सच्चा 11 17 20 22 in the word initialization if the consonant which are the word in if the consonants which are immediately followed by a vowel are dropped consonants जो कि immediately followed है by a vowel ठीक है जी 5 I चलो वाली पजल करते हैं ये तुम्हारा 2000 हो सकता है और ये तुम्हारा 1000 हो सकता है और तो और क्या हो सकता है 1 2 15 3 3000 हो सकता है 2000 और 4000 हो सकता है ठीक है और ये हमारा 1500 ये 1000 और 3000 हो सकता है 1500 और 4500 हो सकता है ठीक है तो अगर हम फर्स्ट केस लेते हैं 1 गोज विथ यहाँ जाता है और ये 3 में जाता है 3 ठीक है तो 1,000 और 3,000 हटा देना पड़ेगा, तो 2 4 में जाएगा, 2 में 2 जाएगा, 4 में 4 जाएगा। ठीक है, ये ले रहे हैं। और फिर 5 कम है 4 से, ठीक है। और 6 यहाँ नहीं है, 6 यहाँ नहीं है, ठीक है। 6 5 कम है 4 से, 6 यहाँ 6 4500। 4 and 5 2500। 1 and 6 4 4 is less than 6. 5 is greater than, नहीं, 2 and 3 sum of 2 and 3, ठीक है। 1 and alphabetical order from left to right. O P A B D D E इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज 3 गलत, गलत तो नहीं हुआ है, बट करेक्ट 79 ही अटेम्प्ट मैंने 82 किया। रीजनिंग में आई एम ओके विद दिस। और इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज में, क्योंकि अभी मेरे पास वो पजल में इतनी प्रैक्टिस तो नहीं है कि वो पजल बनता। और इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज में शायद इतनी स्पीड हो सकती थी कि लॉजिकल रीजनिंग में एक वो जो छूटा है 30 हो सकता था। इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज में 26, 3 गलत हो गया। और क्वांट में 24, आई कुड हैव डन 30 6 84। So this was my score. What score you people got? Kindly comment down.